Hello to everyone. This is Joanna. This is Thursday. How are you today? I went out today to look for a few things. I did go ahead and pick up a few wallflowers and a few soaps for $3.95. I remember when they were $2.95 and you could get soaps for $1.95. But I went ahead and picked up a few today because $3.95 wasn't bad. And I wasn't looking for a sale, but I did go back out to Victoria's Secret looking for that plush clouds. I think the only two things I didn't find today was the honeycomb soap and the tropic tree hut body wash that Ulta was supposed to have. I could have sworn that when I looked online a few days ago, it said I could pick up in store, and then now it says that I couldn't, but I might have been wrong because I had something else in my cart. But I'll share with you what I got. The candles that I was going to take back, if y'all remember, I'm not going to. I'm going to sort of let that be my little punishment because God knows I have enough candles and they're not so damaged that I can't burn them anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep them. I don't need for them to look nice because I'll just go ahead and put them in my next rotation of things to burn since they are spring candles. And I think what I have burning right now is the orange seltzer. I'm not sure the correct name of it, but I do have something going now. I did go to Bubble Tea Talk today, and I got a large taro drink with the yogurt popping boba. This was the first drink that I picked on my own because y'all know I've been trying various things. I still want to try some things, but I had a free drink today. And when they gave me my new punch card, I thought I was going to start all over. I had enough punches minus one to get a free small. So they went ahead and gave me a new card with the punches that was on my other card because both they give you a little card with small and large, and I had punches all across all of them, and I had one punch for the large, and then I had one over from a punch for a small, so that was pretty nice. I went into TJ Maxx, which is why I keep showing this bag. These were the bags that they had. I don't know if this is for Black History Month or whatever, but I missed out on the ones they had that last time. This time I went in there. I didn't have anything I wanted to buy in TJ Maxx, but I did have those two bags right there, and they were cumbersome to carry from the bank to where I had to go. So I stopped in there. I got two of these, and I just went ahead and got a tea, and I didn't drink the tea because I was drinking my boba drink. So from Bath and Body Works, I will share with you what I got. I went ahead and decided to look in store for the soaps that I wanted. I wanted the honeycomb, but they didn't have it. This one looks different online. That's why I couldn't find it. I asked her where the bergamot and birch was, where the vanilla musk was. They look a little bit different online than they do in person. So I did go ahead and get a Sunny Lemon Orchard, and I'll try to share the notes there. I did go ahead and get a vanilla musk, which is said to supposedly be the same thing as the marshmallow musk, which we'll be able to see in a little bit here. As a matter of fact, hold on. I just so happen to have my candle and this right here. So I don't think there's notes on these, but that right there says creamy vanilla musk, fluffy marshmallow, golden amber, and let's see what this says. Whipped vanilla, soft sandalwood, and suede musk. So they're supposed to smell the same, but they do have a little difference there. Then I also went ahead and picked up the vanilla and musk wallflower. Let's see if I can possibly get this to show. Hopefully it will. I won't spend a ton of time on that, y'all, but hopefully it shows. There we go. So I got one vanilla musk, and I got one golden honeycomb since I could not find the soap. I had to hunt around for this wallflower, though, because you know how they like to hide things in the store? And then they had this, and they had the pineapple mango. And I'm really hoping that this will smell really good and be truly fruity. Starfruit and mandarin I thought would smell nice. Hopefully you can read that. If I let it go, maybe. But yeah, I thought that would smell nice. And then I went ahead and got this. Now, I had no intent on getting a wallflower plug, but it was $14.50. And I ended up getting it free. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then I went into Ulta. And I had 3 of these in my basket online. And then I went ahead and took them out and decided I'd go ahead and visit the store. Now, I have not tried these yet. But I have been looking at videos on these. And I did purchase these from Walmart, so I figured I'd try a few more. So I'll just leave it at this. And the first ones I'll probably try will probably be those. And I wish I would have discovered these when I had peeling on my nails, because if I don't bother the peeling, it's not so bad. When I peel it, that makes weak layers. But as I filed that down, I could have just been using these. So I'm going to try these out. I did get a bottle of nail polish in Do You Lilac It? I think this is called. I have this in regular somewhere, but I'm not sure how old it is because mine has the blue showing in it. And this is what I want to use with my purple for my nail stamping. But this is the Infinite Shine. I could not find a bottle of regular, and I don't know where mine is. So I do have plans for this when I get a little bit of length on my nails. Right now, again, I'm trying to get those cuticles healthy, and I'm just trying to shape the nail so that it can grow out. But I do still have peeling at the tips, which leads to weakness. And then the other thing that I got, I'll show you really quickly, is this roasted chicken salad from Fresh Market. Now, I have said this is bland, but it's good. You can just put your own salt and pepper or whatever you want to put in there. Now, I wasn't expecting to find it packaged up like this, prepackaged for $14.87. And I didn't necessarily want to pay $14.87, but I did have a bus that I wanted to hurry up and catch. And this allowed me to grab it, get in line, and make it outside within the 8 minutes of when that bus was coming. And the little guy who was already slow, he was a little young guy, was telling me, you know, you get free croissants. I said, I know, but I don't have time to go back there and get them. And I go in there enough that it really didn't matter, because y'all know that I got this to go with those crackers, those pretzel crackers. So I'll share with you what else I got. And the candle over there that I couldn't think of the name of is cranberry orange seltzer. So then I went into Victoria's Secret, and our Victoria's Secret here, well, they play too much. They finally had the mist that I was looking for. They also finally had the lotions to the Splash collection, but they still did not have, is it hibiscus and aloe or something like that? They still didn't have that. And it's 4 for $40 or $42. And I noticed they don't have a scrub like they had for everything else. So I don't know what that's about, but I do want to try that out. So I got 5 for $40. And I wanted to use my coupon, so I had to get something that would make it over 50. So I got this little spray. I don't know anything at all about this one, but it was just right there by the register. So I went ahead and picked it up. And I believe this one is the Bombshell. I'm trying to see. Whatever it is that I did to my phone when I do this, I noticed that it messes it up. And then it won't focus, so I apologize for that. So this is Bombshell Passion. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, y'all. But I did go ahead, like I said, and I got a Petal Plush Clouds Mist. And I did get a second lotion because I really like this. And I said that I would do that. In order for me to get an even set, my plan was to go ahead and get another lotion, since I'm going to be using this now. And then I was missing a mist to my pear lotion. So that is ordered. So that was 3. That left 2 more. So I went ahead and got the Bare Vanilla Splash. Now, I don't hate this, but it wasn't the one that I liked the most out of the collection. I wasn't impressed with any of them. But I do like Bare Vanilla. So I went ahead and got the Bare Vanilla Coconut Flower Iridescent Lotus. Bare Vanilla makes a splash. And I might eventually try another one, but honest to God, I know that I have enough stuff. I mean, I keep saying I don't need any more. So I don't even know how to get this off of here, but hopefully you can see that okay. So that's what I did. So this would have been 5 had they had the pear in the store. They didn't, so they're going to send it to me. So that was my 5 for $40, plus this made it $55, and then I ended up getting the $20 off. And then I don't know what this bag is about. Do y'all know what that's about? I mean, I don't know. And then the last thing that I got, guys, was I ordered my Nespresso coffee because I had run out of the good ones that I like. Now, y'all know Last summer, I pitched such a fit about the Bianco Leggero that I bought a bunch of it. So apparently, I didn't buy enough because now they have replaced it with, which one did they replace it with? This Bianco Dipio, and I don't know what that's going to taste like. So I'm going to make a cup today with my salted caramel and see, because a lot of people say it's supposed to taste the same. They make it in a double espresso and a single. And I believe that what that is this is a, how did they do that? Something is 1.35 and something is 2 point something. And I don't think they have it divided up on here like that. At least I'm looking for it. I don't see it. But this Bianco Dipio is what they replaced that with. Because I have one. Hold on, I have one. Okay, this one is the Bianco Leggero, and I wished I would have bought more. It's a 2.7. So the other one would be the size of this Valtesso, which I think is supposed to be a 1.35. So that's what the double espresso is, I think. If I'm saying that right, I have to look at these and see. Because some of mine are a mix. There's a 2.7, there's a 1.35. I think there's a 5, and then like my capsules like this size right here, they make a full cup, a little bit less than 8 ounces. So I'm going to have some good coffees, I hope. So I did want to try the chocolate and the hazelnut, but I'm not sure on those. Y'all know that I watch Alex a lot, so I wanted to try the Arandio. This will be my plain one. My Soleil is a plain one there, and then the Columbia is a plain one that I just do with whatever flavored syrup and milk when I want to wake up. The Double Espresso Chiaro and this Il Cafe. These both make really good iced and hot coffees, and you've heard me say that I love using my salted caramel syrup, my vanilla bean syrup, and my white chocolate syrup in those, like whenever I'm going to do an iced or cold drink. Except for that one that I followed Alex's recipe. Right when I decided I didn't like the spiced brown sugar, she made that oat milk brown sugar latte, and I ended up loving it. So I will get another bottle of that syrup. I have a Raffio here. I usually like this with whether it's regular milk or whatever milk that I put in the frother with it. I like it hot. And Soleil is just a plain cup of coffee. This was that mild one that I said if you had a young teen, about 16 or 17, and you allowed them to drink coffee, this would be a good one to start with because it doesn't have a coffee punch, but it does have coffee flavor. And it's also a nice one to make a nice light iced coffee with and flavor it with whatever you want to flavor it with. So this is all that I got. This one is a new one to me. This one is a new one to me, and the rest of these I have had before. And y'all know that when I first got my Nespresso, I was kind of blank on what I liked and didn't like, and now I'm learning. So Il Cafe is a staple. The Chiaro is a staple. The Columbia is a staple. And this Bianco Dipio, I'm going to decide whether or not I like it like Bianco Leggero, because I don't have an espresso boutique here. A lot of y'all in cities do. So if they have it until it sells out, that will be great. I haven't even checked online, and I missed out on the Christmas versions, trying to be good. So that was it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. And I'm going to try out, what did I say? Well, I'm going to try this one tomorrow and this one now. But again, until the next time, everybody have a fantastic weekend. I will be working. I think, what do we got coming up? St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, there's a bracelet set by Alex and Honey. But as y'all can see, I apologize for this. Every time I touch my phone, it makes everything blurry from that point on. So I hope that made it better. Maybe I need to just leave it alone. But again, until the next time, I wish you all a fantastic weekend.